Hi everyone, this is your Watson Cohort Wordle. I took all of your quotes and your explanations of your quotes and put them together and made your Wordles. So the Wordles are really helpful to look at not only the unique words that were used, but you can tell by the size of the words how often they actually were depicted in your quotes or in your explanations. So you can pick out those words that were really very predominant in the commonalities of how you were relaying what you think about as far as ethics. And as I was reading the different posts, it was very interesting to see how there was a great deal of embracement of the humanness of people, and that avoiding those judgment factors. And one thing I did notice as far as looking at the Wordle, there was the word right listed there, but I didn't see the word wrong being very predominant. So that illustrates that judgment factor wasn't very strong in your overall feelings and thoughts. So just take a minute, take a look at the Wordle and kind of look at the similarities and the differences, because I think it's very helpful to kind of sift through, so to speak, all the words in one place. So this is your Wordle. Congratulations and enjoy. I do want to just touch base very briefly with you about really getting started in the ethics course. And ethics is kind of very vaguely or very broadly meaning to us kind of how we act every day. What we're really going to do in this course is dive into the study of ethics, and we're going to look at ethics, and we're centering on concepts such as mentoring, since as leaders and educators you have a really strong role in developing future nurses, and there's a degree of acculturation that actually occurs when we become a nurse, and it's a process that occurs over time. So we ourselves as leaders or educators need to be very versed in what the standards are for ethical practice in nursing. And that's why we really dive into the Code of Ethics. And that's really what drives our nursing practice. And we need to have a good conceptual grasp of the Code of Ethics so that we in turn can instill that in those that we serve, those nurses that we serve. And another component that we're going to talk about in our first discussion is actually genetics and genomics, and that's such an evolving study in healthcare and precision medicine. All those components bring along with them great value, but also bring along some ethical concerns that we need to be ever so present and aware of. And sometimes those ethical concerns aren't truly thought about, just the focus of being very positive as far as progression in healthcare. So with every type of evolving healthcare, there's also some concerns that come along the way. So this is where we're really going to broaden our thinking and help us to process through those ethical components that come along with some of these great developments in healthcare. As you did your introductions, and there's a great deal of focus on developing new nurses and empowering nurses, we have several educators, we have leaders who again help nurses to evolve and grow. So there is within the course, if you're interested, there's an article in the course documents section our course content section that is on professional role development, and you may find that article to be very interesting. So let's go ahead and just kind of pop into where that is to kind of recap where the location is of some of those resource documents. So hold on. So just a reminder, in the content folder, there are resources that will help you not only in this particular module, but it will also help you as you move forward in your different assignments and different modules. So just take a look, know what resources are here, because they may help you as you move forward. So the article that I was speaking about was the Professional Role Identity Formation article, and you may want to take a look at the article just because it really brings home the process of developing our ethical role in practice, and our role continues to evolve. So it's not only pertinent for you working with newer staff or your staff that you serve, students. It also is for us as well, because we continue to evolve and grow, and it's really important to have our eyes wide open so that we can continue that evolution process and build our ethical practice. So if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Again, enjoy your Wordle, and thank you for your introductions. I know it may be a little redundant, but it's really important to solidify those relationships as we move forward. So take care, and let me know if you need absolutely anything.